fan speed controller. So it's fast and blowing a lot of air. Turn it down. Almost quiet, can't even hear it. I would recommend 3/4 to halfway. Obviously, it's your preference, but I recommend keeping it that way so it stays cool, runs faster. Here's the controller to match. It's the exact same color. Has a matching back faceplate on the back, but it doesn't have it on it right now. It's not a hot swap console, just a regular one with the fan controller. Okay, so I'm gonna launch here our game. Say to continue. I can do any of these. I'll launch right up. Boot game. Now this is a disc game, so as you see, it is loading, it's working, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna sit here and watch this whole thing, so I'll try and keep my profile out of this. Okay, so now we know it's a disc, because when we go to, let me just bring this down. I don't know if it's going to pop up anywhere. No, it doesn't. Alright, so now when we back up, oh, I guess we have to go to something else to mark it. Come on. Okay, so it's loading a game previous. Oh, alright, so it's not going to do it. But normally, when you go to something, a different application, it'll show up down here. This will move down here, and you'll see a little disk icon saying the disk is in. You can see the disk is not spinning at the moment. That's because once the disk is put in, it will stop automatically after a few minutes, once it's installed to the console, because it's going to play from the hard drive. So once that happens, you're able to play games literally for as long as you want. You can go to Netflix, jump back to the game, no problem. But this console doesn't have that hot swap mod in it. But as you can see, the disc is stopped. There is no hot swap mod, so really I'm just explaining what a hot swap mod does. So normally on a normal console, just like this one, when you put the disc up to it, it's going to just take it in on the hot, and then it starts spinning. So after a few minutes it'll stop, and then with a hot swap mod, you'd be able to take it out and it would still register, you know, as the disc would be in. So it would register disc in now. Once that would stop spinning, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Once it does, then you could go around the back and flip the little switch in the rear, and it would eject, and the console wouldn't know you ejected it. Versus you push the front button, it's going to shut down the game and eject the disc every time. So I'm just put this back in, and I'm just going to shut it down so I can show you guys the rest of the console here. Okay, it's a bit dark. Actually, it's a lot dark in here. So this is the bottom. Pretty nasty. It's got that on the inside. It's all plexiglass cut out. And then I'll flip it over here. Just a second. Let's see the side. The back with the fan speed controller right there. And normally they would, on most of my other console, there'd be another switch there. But there is none on this one, because it's just a regular one. And then the front. It does show through red. It doesn't really show unless you get up in the light here.